It is the job of the retailer to anticipate the needs of the consumer and to service those consumer needs. In this video, we will examine the different types of retailers targeted by the eRIPIX system. One of the main tenets of the eRIPIX system is that the size of the retailer matters. Problems and issues increase as the scope of the operations increase. When we talk about this, we're talking about a roadside vendor who has 6 or 8 items. He knows exactly what he has. He knows if he doesn't have it, when he's going to get more. It's such a small operation. He knows exactly what's going on. And as the retailer grows in size, especially to the size of a Walmart, knowing what's going on in your retail establishment and knowing when the items that are out of stock are going to be in stock, those kinds of things are a lot harder to deal with as the scope of the operation increases. Retailers are limited by the current systems that they have to manage operations. And from my point of view as working in a Walmart, the current systems are inadequate to provide the best customer service to the consumers. And we're going to supply tools at every level that is going to increase the satisfaction of the consumers in the retailers. eRIPIX is the only system designed to address and provide relief for operational issues at the store level. The system is designed to maintain the data backbone needed to manage all operations of all sizes, and we will be able to support stores even larger than currently exist now in the current marketplace. First, let's talk about big box and department stores. The store associates, people at the point of sale, they are used as data collectors for the system, and they are the ones that we collect the data from and then use that for every aspect of the system. eRIPIX will involve suppliers and distributors and store-level associates to try and have the best possible on-shelf availability percentage. It basically takes everybody involved to make sure that the product is at the store level. We will provide command posts that will have constant communication in the stores that are deployed with our system, and that will allow consumers to talk to the stores and the stores to talk to consumers, and to give consumers the guidance that they need in their stores. And these command posts will have direct communication with consumers currently at that store's location. So you should reduce some of the frustration level of the shoppers in the retail stores, because they should be able to communicate with the retailer and address their concerns as they're happening. Next, we'll talk about restaurants, bars, and hotels. There are lots of different systems out there that are designed to run these different kinds of organizations, that the servers come over and they input what it is they've sold and what needs to happen, and then the order goes to the kitchen or goes to the bar. And there are current systems that actually manage these orders right now. We'll create our own version of these systems and provide it to restaurants, bars, and hotels. And we'll also create interfaces that will allow our system to receive the data at the retail level through these third-party systems that already exist. So we'll compete with them and we'll accommodate them all at the same time. As far as convenience stores and liquor stores go, they're usually small organizations. Most of them do not have a lot of employees. The owner-manager is usually there during the day and deals with all of the vendors. The eRIPIX will provide systems to support all aspects of the convenience store and liquor store business. It would start with the computerized cash register, and the data that's collected at the cash register, as well as the data that's collected throughout the store, would then be available to the system and to every level in the system. eRIPEX will manage the relationship between the retailer, these small retailers, and its distributors to try and better keep those retailers in stock with the inventory from the suppliers and the distributors. eRIPEX will also collect data at the store level so that it can be used for store operations and also at the distributor level to better understand the needs of its clients, the small retailers. The eRIPEX system will actively identify and resolve issues at the retailer level for every organization or every type of retailer that we will handle in the retail industry.